Hello everyone, and welcome to my Duel Today official news channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Days of Our Lives spoilers uncover that Gabi Dimura will get Stefan Dimura the circle on something interesting. Duel fans realize Gabi snooped on Kristen Dimura's conversation with Rachel Dark, so she knows there's a mystery including huge load of cash. Despite the fact that Gabi attempted to get Rachel to confess all, Kristen hindered before Gabi could get familiar with every bit of relevant information. By the by, Gabi won't abandon uncovering anything Kristen and Rachel are stowing away since it could offer an opportunity at power. Right now, Stefan and Gabi have reached a détente with EJ Dimura. However, we as a whole realize they toss out the ceasefire instantly for an opportunity to run Dimura ventures together. Gabi Stefan actually need to be head honchos collectively, so Bay's spoilers say this could be their chance to be co-chiefs and gain all the influence they need. When Gabi refreshes Stefan on what she's realized, he'll likewise develop inquisitive about the circumstance. Gabi will bring up that there's a lot of cash on the line, and Rachel clarified that Dimitri von Leuschner couldn't let Gwen von Leuschner know what's up. That data alone could be sufficient to assist Stefan and Gabi with beginning assembling the interconnecting pieces. Be that as it may, day spoilers say Gabi and Stefan will likewise do some sneaking around during the 7-day stretch of August 28-September 1. That could prompt Stefan and Gabi finding the legacy terms and acknowledging why Dimitri was so unyielding about wedding Gwen before his 40th birthday celebration. Dimitri will lose everything assuming it comes out that his union with Gwen isn't genuine. Kristen will need to save her portion of the fortune, so she could before long end up pushed into a tight spot alongside Dimitri. It'd be simple for Gabi and Stefan to compel Kristen and Dimitri to cast a ballot with them when it comes time for the following load-up gathering. Days watchers will review that Kristen can likewise impact the votes of certain off-screen relatives like Peter Blake. In like manner, Dimitri could turn out to be ready to cast a ballot as Megan Dimura's intermediary. At the point when you add this up, it could prompt Gabi and Stefan securing in the power they ache for. EJ could get a shock when Stefan and Gabi pull off an extortion plot to get their common stretch on the Dimura high position. Days of Our Lives spoilers say Dimitri and Kristen will confront some awful news because of Gabi and Stefan's tricky way of behaving, so remain tuned. Days of Our Lives spoilers for Tuesday, August 22, uncover that Melinda Trask will consider coming clean with EJ Dimura about the paternity of Nicole Walker's child. Melinda attempted to compel Sloan Peterson to take on Lai Shin as a client and feed her inside data from him. Trask needs a major win to fight off Polina Kost now that she's sliding in the city chairman job. In any case, Sloan wouldn't coordinate and chose to admit everything to Eric Brady, briefly played by Jason Gerhardt. Presently, a disappointed Melinda gets an opportunity to convey the paternity stunner to EJ, which would be a good time for her since she's never been a devotee of the naughty Dimura. In spite of the fact that Melinda will verge on spilling the paternity beans, it seems as though she'll choose to keep her mouth shut and leave EJ in obscurity until further notice. Different Days spoilers say Lai will make way for an extremely heartfelt night with Melinda. Despite the fact that Melinda and Lai are as yet utilizing one another, there's additionally a flash between them that will make their proceeded with contribution very convoluted. While Lee pushes ahead with night-out plans, Sloane's admission to Eric will be wrecked. Before Sloane can confess all about apparatus, the DNA test, and changing the hereditary testing results, she'll confront a few horrendous spasms. Days spoilers say Eric will demand taking Sloane to the clinic immediately. However, things will go from awful to more regrettable once she's there. Duel fans can anticipate that Sloane should implode, so she'll stagger Eric and leave them both stressed as she's conceded. Eric will put forth a valiant effort to help Sloane as she finishes an ultrasound pronto. Kayla Johnson will perform it and ultimately convey a few reports on the condition Sloane's unborn kid is as of now in. While Eric and Sloane see whether they're confronting a terrible result, Johnny Dinmura will require somebody to converse with. Nickel will be the person who moves forward to tune in and offer counsel about Johnny's affection life. Day's spoilers say Johnny will focus on his actual affections for Channel Dupree and his situation since he heard her making date arrangements with Talia Tracker. Nicole might call attention to that channel, most likely still has misgivings about Talia because of all the show that occurred between them. Talia and Channel aren't in too far, so this present time's the opportunity for Johnny to share what's in his heart. Days of Our Lives spoilers uncover that Paulina Cost will push ahead with Beauty Dark Brady's arrangement to make her Abe Carver's replacement. Paulina will slide in the job of city chairman, so that will ideally act as a method for getting Clint Rawlings out of the acting chairman spot quickly. From that point, Paulina ought to have the option to fix Clint's choice in regards to sweet pieces. It was unjustifiable to close the bread kitchen down over a sticker that wasn't shown, particularly since Channel Dupree was informed they were out and would need to send her that sticker later. Paulina can fix this for Channel once she's in power, however she can't fix her train wreck of an affection life. Obviously Paulina frantically needs to reconnect with Abe, yet she doesn't know how to do that when he won't even live under a similar rooftop. Luckily, there will be a brilliant curve for Paulina during the 7-day stretch of August 28–September 1. Abe will not be getting his recollections back presently, yet Day's spoilers say he'll in any case accomplish something astounding that makes Paulina feel great inside. It turns out Abe will ask Paulina out on the town, so it seems as though he'll partake in the time they've been spending together because of this city hall leader circumstance. Abe will evidently end up succumbing to Paulina once more, yet he'll in any case need to take things slow. Day's spoilers say that is the reason Abe will surprise Paulina with a date offer. Paulina will almost certainly believe it's sweet and energetically seize the opportunity to genuinely prevail upon Abe. This deal will prompt Paulina feeling a hint of something to look forward to with regards to her future with Abe. It'll cause Paulina to accept there's a gathering way for them regardless of whether Abe gets his recollections back. DOL clearly won't allow Abe's amnesia to stick always, yet he'll stay without his recollections as this night out occurs. Day's spoilers say Paulina will acknowledge Abe's staggering deal and become charmed over this new opportunity at adoration. It's not exactly the way in which Paulina believed that this gathering should go, yet she'll absolutely take what she can get. Normally, there may as yet be a few tangles en route, particularly if this first date closes in calamity. Days of Our Lives spoilers say Paulina will remain cautiously optimistic, so remain tuned for refreshes on this date news and how things will turn out in the repercussions. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.